I think about you all the time. I want you to free my mind. I want you to free my mind. Hey y'all. Not gonna lie, I just hit my funny bone. I'm trying to play it cool. I'm not gonna lie. Well, this ain't matter. I got scared. First of all, I don't even eat Chipotle. For real. But today was an exception. And so was the day before that and the day before that. Fun fact, I used to work at Chipotle for like a year. I mean, almost a year. Before they had me messed up and I had to quit. But their bowl, this bowl is beyond small. This looks like my mini bowl. I don't think I vlogged that because I was just hungry that day. And I didn't feel like, it was too cold. I had to go to the store to pick up chips because they put chip crumbs on my bowl instead of like actual chips, which I thought it was gonna come like, I don't know. And the lettuce is brown, so let's take it off. Cause fun fact, I don't even eat lettuce either. I just been acting crazy lately. I'm not myself. But I decided instead of doing a Q&A, I want to talk to y'all about how life has been going and an update on life. School, work, personal life. My personal life is good as always, so I don't really have anything to say there. School is good. I liked my class today. My public speaking class, that was good. We had to do like a collab assignment. It's my first day. It's their second or third. This was their third day. I got fajitas. Actually, I got cheese, chicken, fajitas. This bowl is very skimpy. I won't lie to you. Like, it's enough for me. That's $20 a bowl, babe. Give me some more food, please. And it's no rice. Like, they put half a scoop. Lord help. I gotta forget what it was like working there, or I'm gonna lose my appetite. So depending on who the chef is, y'all wanna be there when y'all make your bowl. I could've went, but I was tired. And it's cold outside. So I'm just gonna trust him. Oh. I gotta start learning to prep before I eat. Cause that'd be a big bag. They just fried them. No salt, no lime. I used to have to fry the chips, yo. Lord, my chips would be good. You wanna know why? Cause I would be eating them. So I made sure they was good and tasty. They probably don't eat their chips no more. They're probably tired of it. So they said, just cook them. Just cook them. I know. I'll be extra as hell. Personal life has been great. I've been very social. I've been very active physically, mentally, like with school. Making sure I get my assignments done like ahead of time so I don't have to come home and not be able to vlog or edit or eat because it will be due in like 2 hours from now. So I've just been trying to be responsible and come up with a routine and not having any excuses as far as like working out. Like, yes, I might have to come back to the same route, like back to the same area, back to the same place, but it's like at least I get my workout. At least I get my school work done. At least I still am on time for my classes. Like, I'm pretty responsible as far as making sure like all that is aligned, even if it's a lot. I'm so used to being so proactive, so it's okay. It beats staying at home, being bored, not making no money, not getting an education, not doing anything to better my life, and not being social. So, and I'm good for not being social. I love it at home, but at the same time, I can't stay at home. Like, that's just never been me. Like, Even though I don't be outside, like outside, how y'all probably be outside, I be outside, like ripping and running and getting stuff done. So it's like nothing to get adjusted to. Like, I'm really good at readjusting to a lot of things. Unfortunately, but it's fortunate. Is this Big Mac? I didn't tell y'all what I got. I got chicken, pollo, pico de gallo, blanco arroz, lechuga, caliente salsa, yeah, and cheese, peppers, sour cream, la crema, and chips. That's it. I'm really basic. I know that's not how you say hot sauce. Caliente. Well, caliente is hot, but salsa, I just forget. And for cheese, I know it's so easy. I forget though. I forget. No recordar. Leave me alone. It's not worth 20 dinero. When I used to make my bowl on break, bro, this was like 4, 5, 6 years ago. Oh my god. Ew. I said on old things, something like that. 6 years ago. Like, ew, not too much. I used to stuff my bowl, like, because we get a free meal. No, we didn't. We got one free meal, and everything else was like 50% off. Definitely not 50%. It was 10% off. It was never 50% off. We would steal it. As far as life update with the work and school, all I can say is I'ma always be me, regardless of like any circumstance. This has nothing to do with school. Regardless of any circumstance of life, it's just like in general, like when you're like a happy person and you have happy energy, the devil sees that and sends people or things or obstacles to get into your way to try to like knock you off your track, and then you don't allow it. Like before anything, I always just pray to God, like, please give me the right things to say, the right things to do, the right attitude. And it gets me through a lot. Like even if I have to face certain things, I can like confidently do that in my own version, in my own way, and feel okay after. I don't let things like take up my whole day or anything, like my mental, because literally God gives me the strength to deal with certain things that before I would have been like, look, I'm done, I can't do this. But like now I'm just at such a point where I'm just like, I'm content. I have no reason to allow little things like, what is that? To allow little things to take over like my whole life. Like there's always gonna be something somewhere. Never run away from anything, anybody, any place. If it's a place where you can find something better for you, worth like whatever, and that's me talking about anywhere in life. You feel like you're in a relationship, you're at a job, you're at a friendship, even heavy for friendships too. Like if you feel like, you know, you don't want to deal with something, that's fine. But never run away like from your problems. Ask God to give you guidance on what to do. And I'm telling you, he gonna do it. Like he gonna do it without you knowing he doing it. Like sometimes I don't even know he doing it until I feel how I feel. I'm like, dang, the old me would have been so bothered and so like overwhelmed. But like I can really, like I always can handle anything, but like everything would seem so detrimental to where it's like now I just be like I'm God's favorite. I don't know about you. You feel me? Like life gonna keep blessing me, and I'm gonna keep praying for you. I swear, I don't know where I get it from. I think it's just like being naturally just happy and genuinely like unbothered. Like somebody else's bad day does not have to be a bad day at all. I'm not saying you're not gonna like be bothered by anything in life, but you don't have to allow things to take over your happiness or your control or your reactions or your responses. Like you really have self-control over you. You can never sit there and be like, oh, this person, this person, this person. You can only control you. And you pray to God about anything else, and he gonna handle it how he gotta handle it. But control you, baby. And people will try to like put that on me like, oh, you probably stressed out. No, I'm not. Why would I allow myself to stress out? No, I'm not doing that. Because you really have to have your own awakening with life and certain things to really understand where I've been coming from. Like, there's people out here really like going through a lot. It's cold as hell outside. And there's people that's homeless. Like, why would I be stressed out? Like, why would I be stressed out? I'm so blessed in 10,000 different ways. I'm not stressed out. Dumb stuff happens? Yeah, of course. Happens to everybody. But this is nothing compared to somebody's everything. Like, literally. So I don't let the little stuff, like, take over my day. And I think that y'all should do the same. As advice from me to y'all. If y'all ever having a bad day or going through this and going through that. I'm not saying invalidate your feelings. But just know it could really be 1,000 times worse. Like, sit down, cool off, and really look at the picture. Like, are you dying? I guess people are sick out here. Like, sick. Sick. And we be stressing about little stuff. Like, we're treating people so bad. It's like, you really don't know what people are going through at home. So be nice. For real. For real. It costs nothing to be nice. But good karma. That's the only thing it costs you is good karma. Why does the light be flickering? Like, this is a brand new ball, babe. Relax. But it really costs nothing to be nice, y'all. Like, good karma is so real. Genuine good karma. Don't just do stuff in expectation to get something back in return. I mean, like, genuinely, like, from the bottom of your heart. Do something for somebody else and be nice to somebody else, and you're gonna feel good. Make it a habit, make it a routine. Like, there's so many mean people in this world and so bitter and so rude. It's not cute. And another thing, if you have faith, I don't see how you can have faith and be negative, have faith and be miserable, have faith or worship or whatever, and be like an ugly person. Like, that is not okay. You gotta really let God into your heart. I don't care how many times you go to church. If you over here leaving church to go gossip and do this and do that, you really gotta reevaluate like your relationship. Because you can't be like, I have a relationship with God and I do this and I do that, and you're such a nasty person. Like, I really don't think you do. And I'm not even like, again, I'm not religious, but I do have faith and I do believe in being kind for free. Not for expectation in return of anything, but just to be kind, because people are human. Like, ooh, misery love company. And there's a lot of miserable people in this world, and I see that on a regular basis, and I just be like, you're gonna age fast. Watch out for frenemies. Watch out for bad energy. Watch out for, like, if somebody's doing something to somebody else and you see it and you like still involve yourself in that, stay away from like any type of bad energy. I feel like, I don't know, like, I'm not trying to get off topic, but the topic really is just talking about energy. And like, do better. Like, don't stand around just gossiping. And like, I just don't like stuff. Like, I be peeping so much and I don't really ever say much of anything, so I guess people don't think I notice a lot. I notice so much. I just sit back and watch because like, ew. Like, I don't have to, I'm not the type to have to comment on everything. I used to be, but I learned to stop and let people be who they want to be. But like, ew, don't come projecting. Don't come telling me something I don't want to hear about, somebody I don't want to hear about. Don't come with all the negativity. Like, I just be so like, it'd be so much negativity. Like, you can't avoid it. I mean, you can't, like, you can avoid it, but sometimes it's just like gonna be around you. You have to learn how to exist in environments where it doesn't feel like you, if that makes sense. Pray about it. That's really the best advice I gave. Back then I did not want to hear stuff like that, But now, as a person who prays first before I know, like, Lord, no, I genuinely be praying, like, Lord, give me the things to say and do, please, because I don't know what to do. Sometimes I really don't know what to do. Sometimes I don't want to do anything at all. So I just pray about it. And when that time comes, that day comes, that moment comes, whatever, I just let whatever God wants me to do come out of me. Because the old me would not have had cared about all of that. I just would have probably, like, responded to certain things. So, like, I always kind of been, like, avoidant and ignoring, if that makes sense. But in a passive-aggressive way. Now I don't do passive-aggressive. I just pray about it. I rate this bowl 5 out of 10. Qdoba was better. I already knew that. I should have just got a bigger bowl from Qdoba. I don't know what time they closed, but yeah, I should have just got a bigger bowl from Qdoba. Cause this, it's so mid. Like, it's literally a 5 out of 10, and there's never enough chicken in these bowls, period. Like, I gotta dig for chicken. I'm about to make my own pollo at this point. Literally. Let me not add no more. That was about to be big bad. Yeah, let me not be big bad. I'm done. I'm not even full. I'm just, like, annoyed. It was just, like, barely any rice, and it's just all this different, like, sour cream. It's just very disrespectful. And the fajita is not fajita. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, that's really today's video. At one point I did say I'm gonna do less talking videos and more voiceover, but now it's just y'all get what y'all get from me, and y'all be grateful for it. I don't know who socked me. Like, it started off as a little small and then it just grew. I don't know why my skin is acting crazy. I do think the sauna has been drying my skin out, for one, because I had like a whole like little mild rash on my face, like where I just broke out in hives, low key, on the lowest key. And I don't know why, but I don't like that. That really concludes this video. I really don't have much to talk about. I just wanted to talk to you about being a sweet girl in a negative world. No, I just wanted to talk to you about perseverance, like pushing through anything. If it's something that's too hard, an assignment that's too hard, a project, a place that you feel like is just too hard or overwhelming, or mentally if it's too hard to overwhelming, I really think y'all should just pray. Prayer does work, for real. I be at peace. I be sleeping. I be trying to sleep for a long time, but it don't work. But when I do fall asleep, I be sleeping good. Like, I just be chilling. Like, even when life is like, I'm upset about my package and how nobody's trying to refund me my money, and it's about to be 2 weeks later, and I'm still sad about that. But guess what? It is what it is. Life goes on, for real. I'm upset that I missed the sign-on. I was actually very salty, but life goes on. This morning when I missed my ride and I had to wait 20 minutes out in the 8-degree weather, I just stood there patiently, because I'm like, what's the point of going back in the apartment and then having to hurry up and come back out? What's the point of being upset? It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. When you start looking at life like it is what it is, you really can like overlook, so not overlook, but you can really like ignore certain things that you should ignore. Like, it is what it is. I really don't be tripping. I don't be stressing like about nothing. Like, I don't stress out nothing. Like, stuff do piss me off sometimes, for sure. I'm human, but stressing me out, never. You're not going to stress me out. I think I've really learned and mastered that in my life. Like, and that's not something you could teach somebody at all. I had to learn it. Like, is this really worth stressing over? No, baby, you don't want no wrinkles. You don't want to be old. You don't want to be mean. You don't want to be bitter. You don't want to be sour. If you stress out every little thing that you don't like in your day, you're going to literally be a miserable person. Because why are you so stressed out? Like, if you don't got nothing good to talk about in your life, in your day, you got to reevaluate your mental. Because it don't even have to be the position that you're in. It really has to do with up here. You could be in the best position or in a worse position in the same exact environment, in the same exact position, the same exact whatever. But it's up here. It's literally up here. Like, that controls everything. Nothing else. Not what you do, not where you're at, not how much you get paid, not none of that. None of that matters. It really has to do with your mental. That's why I've been making sure my mental is good. I take myself out, I work out, I try to eat healthy, I try to feel good, look good. All of that stuff really matters. Take care of yourself, for real. Self-care is not just about the outside, but the inside, for real. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm glad I did my homework yesterday. Lord, thank you for me being smart. I was like, let me pause this show and do my homework, for real. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos.
Think my brain is made for